Welcome back to another episode of Coffee with Mo. Grab your cup, get comfortable, and let's talk about something that happened to me recently that completely changed how I think about customer experience. So, picture this: I'm at one of my favorite pizza spots. I've been ordering from them for months. I love their pizza, I love the vibe. And my order arrives, and like always, it comes with a plate, fork, and knife. Very proper, very demure. I pick up the fork and knife, and I'm about to dig in when suddenly I pause. And I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute. When was the last time I ate pizza like this at home? When was the last time anyone ate pizza with a fork and knife at home? Nobody does that, right? We pick it up, we fold it, we get our hands a little greasy. That's literally part of the pizza experience. So in that moment, a light bulb goes off. I call over the waiter and I ask, hey, do you guys have gloves? Like the ones you use for eating subs or wings? He brings me a pair, I put them on, and I am telling you, the experience was completely different. I'm eating this pizza the way I would eat it at home, but without the mess. No greasy fingers, no stopping to wipe my hands every 2 seconds, no awkwardly trying to be elegant with cutlery while eating something that was never ever meant to be elegant in the first place. Just, joy from a relaxed pizza eating experience. Now, here's what makes this interesting for me. This wasn't my first time ordering from this place. I've been here a dozen times. Every single time before this, I used the fork and knife they gave me. It never occurred to me to ask for something different. But once I tried it with gloves, I immediately knew I am never going back to the old way of eating pizza here. This is just better. And that got me thinking about something bigger. If I, a loyal customer who has ordered from them multiple times, just discovered a way better way to enjoy their product, how many other customers out there would love this but don't even know it is an option? Maybe 10, maybe 20, maybe even 100, maybe more. And here's the kicker. What if the restaurant offered gloves proactively? What if every pizza came with a little note that said, eat it your way, use the cutlery or ask for gloves? That would be cool, right? Do you know how many more 5-star reviews they would get? How many more customers would think, wow, these guys really get it? How much more people would enjoy their experience? And how much more likely would they be to come back and tell their friends? Now, stay with me. This story isn't just about pizza and gloves. It's about something every business owner needs to pay attention to. Here's the question. Are you watching how your customers actually use your product? See, as business owners, we often build products with a specific vision in mind. We design the right way to use them, we create the perfect presentation, and then we assume that's how everyone will or should experience what we've made. But here's the truth. Your customers are creative, they are adapting, they know what they want, they're finding their own ways to get value from what you offer. And sometimes their way is better than yours. Now I am asking, are you paying attention? Let's think about your business for a second here. Are there customers using your products in ways you never intended? And maybe those ways are actually better? Are there small friction points in your customer experience that you've just accepted as the way things are? Are there simple additions or changes that could completely transform someone's experience from fine to fantastic? Because here's what I've learned, right? Sometimes the difference between a satisfied customer and a raving fan isn't a complete overhaul of the way your product is being given. it is not a massive investment that you would have to make. It is just one pair of gloves, one small detail that shows you're paying attention to them, that you care about how people actually experience your products, not just how you think they should. And if you're not paying attention to this, if you're not observing, asking questions, and adapting, you might be losing customers and you don't even know why. They're not having a bad experience, but they're not having a great one either. And today's world, fine does not build loyalty. Fine doesn't get referrals. Fine gets forgotten. So here's what I want you to do this week. Watch your customers. Really watch them. How are they actually using your product or service? What are they struggling with? What are they improvising? What would make their experience just a little bit better? Ask them. Create opportunities for feedback. Have real conversations when you see people using your product. Don't just send surveys. Actually talk to people about their experience. And then you go ahead to test small changes. You don't need to reinvent anything. Sometimes the smallest tweaks you make could create the biggest impact in your product. Because at the end of the day, your business success isn't just about having a great product. It's about creating an experience that makes people feel seen, understood, and taken care of. And sometimes, all it takes is paying attention to how they're actually using what you've built and giving them what they didn't even know they needed. So go ahead. Be curious. Be observant. And be ready to hand out some metaphorical gloves, Thank you for joining me on this episode of Coffee with Mo. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.